Hello. So I didn't have any breakfast again today. This is becoming a recurring theme. It is almost midday and not particularly feeling hungry, but I figured I should eat something. So I made some chicken, potato and leek soup. Unfortunately, I really don't like the consistency, like with all the little bits in it. So I've blended it up and it doesn't look particularly appetizing, but I prefer it blended. So there we go, done that. And then I have another toffee yogurt. Still not a fan of them, but they need eating, so I'm kind of trying to save the best till last. But considering I'm not eating all of them, I might do like a recalculation so I can see how many of them that I can leave, so I can eat the ones that I prefer. Also, I used up all my milk and forgot to take, so because I'm in isolation, I have bought everything before I need it. Like I've bought the whole lot in one go, and obviously like with all the milk and that, like 2 pints every day, I couldn't get it far enough in advance that it would still last, and it's only just occurred to me that I could have bought like UHT or something, but I decided to freeze the milk, so I got out like 2 pints, and that lasted me for 3 days. But when I finished it up yesterday, I forgot to get the next one, which is a 4-pinter, out of the freezer. So I currently have a frozen block of iced milk sitting on the floor in front of the fire, trying to defrost it a little bit. Fun. And I haven't made any more jelly. I'm trying to decide whether I'm gonna have orange or there's a lemon and lime one. So I'm gonna choose one of those to have as my next jelly, which I'll probably make this afternoon, ready for tomorrow. And yeah, I had a look at my soups, and if I'm only having 2 or 3 a day, then I'm going to have quite a lot of soup left over, even though I didn't buy the full amount because I expected to not eat 4 per day every day. I expected I would have 4 per day some days and 3 per day another day, instead of 2 some days and 3 other days. That makes sense. So yeah, I've ended up with more soups than I need, but better have too much than not enough. Can always give them to somebody else who needs them, or save them for after my surgery, for example. So yeah, it's not too much of an issue, but I'm just gonna like recalculate which ones I'm enjoying, and so that I probably won't bother eating the ones that I don't like so much. I did think about mixing the country veg because that was so bad, but I thought, I mean, I ate it, so it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't nice. Yeah, so I thought about maybe mixing it with a chicken and like having like a half and half. So I might try that later and see how that goes. But yeah, pretty much I might just give those ones a miss if I'm not really enjoying them, seeing as I'm gonna have some left over. But yeah, that's where I'm at with the food. There's not really a lot else going on. Oh, I forgot to take my Forcival. I'm gonna go take my Forcival as soon as I finish this entry. Yeah, so the Forcival is this capsule that's like a vitamin supplement thing, because obviously I'm not having a very balanced diet. It's got pretty much everything in it. So yeah, I'm taking one of those every day, and by the sounds of it, I'm gonna have to take one of those every day for the rest of my life, because obviously with the removal of a portion of my stomach, the absorption of nutrients is decreased. So yeah, they're expensive. So they're like £15 per month, which is insane. There's a lot of money. There's 50p per capsule. So much money. And so like I wanted to get it on prescription, because that would be cheaper for me. But they said that they don't do it unless you have a nutrient deficiency, which I think is ridiculous, because what that says to people is you can either spend all of your money on buying something that you could get for free, or in order to get it free, don't buy it, don't take them, wait until you have nutrient deficiency, which isn't good, like that's not healthy, and then get it for free at that point. So it's just encouraging people to not take care of themselves. Like if they're not going to give it to us in the first place, they'll only give it to us if we have like a diagnosed nutrient deficiency. So that's just encouraging people to not take their supplements, because if they don't take it, they will get a nutrient deficiency, and then they'll get it for free. It's not really a very good message. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Yeah, glad I remembered to do that. Anyway, that's all for now. Catch you later.